This is the 3.18-inch barreled Canik Mete MC9. Canik, MC9, Mete, however you pronounce it, this looks like a TP9 Elite that so far has made all of its New Year's resolutions come true by shedding a ton of weight. The MC9 is thinner, lighter, and smaller while retaining the features that we've come to love from Canik. Plus, they give you some good freebies in the box. Let's dive in. Starting with the tip. The MC9's barrel is flush with the slide itself, unlike its bigger brothers, which extend just slightly past the slide. One thing to really touch on here is just how thin the MC9 truly is. Being 1.12 inches wide, 6.1 inches long, 4.5 inches tall with the extended mag, I'll show you that in a minute, and a total of 1.3 pounds unloaded. This is by far the smallest Canik ever produced. Well, I guess it's not technically smaller than the little Canik pistol tool holder that comes in the box, but that doesn't actually shoot anything. This one does. Up front, you do have one white dot as your front sight on a little bit of a post here that is slightly raised off the front of the gun, flanked by slide serrations on either side of the pistol. They do have a nice little step down texturing here, so it's thicker at the bottom than it is on the top, making it very easy to press check and make sure that your pistol is clear. Speaking of clear, here's another mag, empty, just to show you what it is like with that extended mag in it. Exposing the left side of the MC9, we can see the Canik logo, model, importer, and location that it was made, making it easy to show your friends at the range who you're repping. Jumping back up top, the Canik is optics cut. Obviously, I do have one on here. This is the bundle that does come with the optic on it. The one that comes with it is the Canik M01, which does come with this bundle, like I said. In case you're wondering, yes, the goodie that comes in the box holster does actually work with the optic on it. Very nice feature. And very thoughtful of Canik. One nice thing is that with the optic on it, you do retain your rear sights. This allows you to co-witness your sights. So you can actually use your rear sight while your optic is on it. Meaning if your battery dies or if the optic breaks, you can still use your firearm. On the rear of the pistol, you do have this little cutout here that does allow you to see the rear of your firing pin, which is painted red, so you know when your pistol is cocked and ready to fire. Not to mention, you do retain ambidextrous slide releases on this pistol. Canik has done a very good job at making this a fully featured micro compact pistol. Underneath, you do have your Picatinny rail with 3 crossbar slots, allowing to fit most lasers and lights that you could think of. And the squarish trigger does have a horizontal texturing right on the front, making it easier to grip, rounded on the corner, and then smooth on the bottom, much like most Caniks that you'll find. The trigger itself does have a little bit of take up due to that trigger safety, the red piece you see in there. So as you pull it, the take up is pretty significant, as you can see, but you hit a very clearly defined wall right there. And as you pull a little bit farther, bang. Canik is known for their triggers, and this is no exception. The reset. It feels very nice and tactile, very crisp, very clean. Behind the trigger, on your left side, you do have the mag release. It does have that same horizontal texturing you found on the front of the trigger guard, which matchy-matchy is always nice, and it is not hard to find whenever you need to. Down below that, all 4 sides of the grip do have the same texturing on them, with the exception of the back strap, which does have these little indentations on it, as you can replace your back straps out if this one's not comfortable enough for you. Now, what else comes in the box? Canik is a big fan of including everything you're going to need the first time, so that way you don't have to go buy more stuff, at least at first. Up top, you can see there are 2 back straps, some cleaning supplies, a screw, the housing for the little baby pistol, which I think is adorable. You have that holster we were talking about, a mag loader for Canik mags, another tool to help you with the sight itself. I believe that one does come with the sight, and a trigger lock just down here. Not to mention, Canik does give you this very nice hard shell case to keep everything in. Overall, making this pistol a very good value. In conclusion, Canik made a fully featured micro compact pistol that's optics ready with extended mags in the box. and so many more features. If you're in the market for a carry pistol, the MC9 makes a great case to be one of the ones at the top of your consideration list. If you have any experiences with the Canik Mete MC9, Mete MC9, Canik, however you pronounce it, please leave a review below. Feel free to correct me if you wish. We would love to see your comments. That's all I have for you today. God bless. It is time to end.